What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of CALCIO with Reno Z. Before anything, put a like and subscribe. I would like to thank once again everyone showing up on my live. Even though the Canucks were playing yesterday, I still had a lot of people showing up. Of course, hearing my wife at the background getting mad of the game, but lots of fun. We gave our opinions of the predictions as well. And thank you all. Juventini, Interisti, Milanisti. It was a nice group of people and we had a nice chat. An hour by myself. Beautiful. Thanks again. Now, of course, as always, on my channel, we'll talk about the day after. But the words of Chiesa and Allegri after the game, and then some little bit of news, some rumors that are going around. So, after yesterday's game, even yesterday at the live, people were saying, well, Reno, yesterday they win. People still think that Mr. Allegri is going to stay. They have this old school mentality. We all seen with Juventus. But I'll explain that after. But now, let's go through what Chiesa said yesterday after the game. When you are at Juventus, you play to win the league title. That's what the fans demand. The criticism are fair. So when we keep on hearing the objective is top 4, coppa, italia, blah, 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 that's all BS. Of course, they probably thought about the team whatsoever. But hearing what Chiesa say, after they find that shot that it hurt everyone, they couldn't believe the Scudetto anymore. That's what happens. That's why we've seen a big drop since then, since the Empoli game, these last 10 games. So we have to wait and see with Fiorenze. They get a snap. Because yes, at the second half, we see them playing as a team. Vlahovic was getting mad. Chiesa was getting mad with Cabiasso. Insomma, they all somehow manage and they went there to win. Because I lost yesterday with Lazio in Torino, which was a big major, lots of fans and whatsoever. It was a beauty. Of course, you don't want to be embarrassed in that position. So we'll wait and see what will happen. But just to hear Chiesa's words, just to tell you in what kind of position we were in. So let's hope on Sunday they get the job done. Then, hearing from Mr. Allegri, when I say that football is simple, I truly mean it, he said. Yeah, well, it's not that simple after all. But he said something else that I can't find that one. But that after the game, he put the blame on himself. The blame is on me. Well, it's easy to say that once you lose, don't you think? I know people say, finally he say it, but if he would have lost, would he have said it? So I don't know. It is what it is, guys. Like I said even yesterday, and you know, his time is done. And it won't change my mind after winning yesterday. We have to forget what happened those 10 games. 9 games. I still believe that he's going to leave at the end of the season, and that's how it's supposed to be. Because speaking of this, moments ago I found out that Giuntoli called Bologna and their contacts to get Calafiori. And there were even rumors with Ferguson, so what that means that the chances is close to get Motta. But Conte, let's not keep it on the side, just in case Mr. Motta doesn't join, he can be still available. But all these rumors starting from yesterday saying they'll put the traghettatore like Montero if there's emergency. Technically, that wasn't the case. Because here from one of my fellow YouTubers, Mr. Colpogobo that I follow, and whatever he say, he's right. But whatever we say in the YouTube world, take it as a grain of salt. He said through someone that he knows, which he didn't mention name, apparently We all know that he's going to leave. That's the official. They already made the decision, even this morning, from all Juve cast. Alberto on his live with his paisans. He already thinks like everybody thinks. They already made the decision. But what Coppa said, they're not going to get the Tregatatore, but knock on wood, if we lose the next game, they're going to mention it at official that Allegri won't be the coach anymore. Like what happened with Bayern, that we just found out a month ago, that Tuchel won't be the coach anymore. So maybe the players will refresh their mind whatsoever. I don't know if that's a good idea, because we know in Allegri he won't like the idea, but it is what it is. Because, paisans, we have to be realistic. I know majority agree with me. People, they want to stay in their old school mentality, hoping to keep this guy because they say the objective. Like you heard what Chiesa just said. And we have a lot, millions of fans. And that's what we all want, to win the Scudetto. Of course, you have to be objective too. Did we thought 100% even with one Campionato? Absolutely not. So we'll wait and see what happens. Of course, if Motta comes, it doesn't mean we're going to win the Scudetto. I always take it baby steps at a time. But with a new project, whatsoever, if they let him work, let's not do the same mistakes with Sarri and Pirlo. Then, Giuntoli, that he's getting his boys. I can't remember the names, which one of them is the top guy. I forgot the name, but I will post it on my Instagram, Facebook, and blah, blah, blah. So, let's wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it going, and let's let the magic happen. Now, later on, there's going to be the game Fiorentina e Atalanta. I might watch it. I'll give my 2 cents of that game. And then finally, we can get back to Serie A. Okay? Thank you all. Put a beautiful like and subscribe. Please share. And guys, thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Ciao ciao e arrivederci.